In this video, I picked up the OnePlus 7T Pro. You can say an old phone compared to today's standards, but I really was a fan of this guy's design, and my favorite kind of, you can say, gimmick or really feature was the pop-up camera. Personally, I really loved it, and I thought it was really cool. So if I just trigger that, there we go. So it's recognizing or trying to recognize my face, but while it's trying to do that, just show you that. So I thought it was pretty cool. That mechanism's just really interesting. Really interesting mechanism, how OnePlus integrated it into the chassis, and it's very sleek. So just because I really wanted to have that feature, I thought it was pretty cool. I picked up this OnePlus 7T Pro. It has a great display, has a fingerprint reader, and the processor is actually pretty spiffy still. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually playing emulated PS1 games on the device, and you don't need a lot of processing power to play those games, but I've been taking advantage of the display to do that, and it's been a really cool experience with the phone because having a full kind of near bezel-less display, and it's a beautiful display as well, and has 8 gigs of RAM, so lots of RAM, feels very fast, doesn't feel like it's going to chug at all. So really, this is my latest pick in my OnePlus collection. You might have known. I've been just picking up some old OnePlus phones recently. I picked up a case for it, so brand new case, which I'm surprised because it's sealed, but I got it from Amazon, and it's from OnePlus as well, so it is an OEM case. So I was gonna throw that on, and obviously you can see I got the blue color, which was my favorite color as well, so that helps its case. And lots of apps are still modern and they still load, so such as the current YouTube, Firefox, and all that stuff. So everything that you expect still works, and it's running Android 11. That's the latest version I could get, so it's not too old. At least I don't think it's too old. You guys might disagree, but at least I can still run some latest apps, and I can run at least some even AI apps like ChatGPT works absolutely fine, which is great, and doesn't take a long time to load. So it's a really quick video I wanted to kind of show you guys, but personally I thought this hardware was really interesting. The design was really beautiful, really interesting, and it's just a great, I think, culmination of all these technologies, such as the pop-up camera, inbuilt fingerprint reader, a great display, and obviously some good specs. By today's standard, I'm sure that it's a slouch for people. For me, it was plenty fast, or it seems plenty fast, and it doesn't seem laggy at all, and it's pretty smooth for what I need to do. If anybody has this phone lying around, I think it's a keeper. I really think it's a really good phone, and it's probably one of the best phones, in my opinion, that OnePlus kind of produced in their collection, but feel free to disagree as well. And yeah, I'm just going to pop this case open and stick it on. An unboxing of a really brand new old case for an old slash new phone to me, but old phone for everybody else. So I never owned a OnePlus 7T obviously until now, so for me it was quite exciting to pick this guy up, and it was in pretty good condition when I picked it up as well, so I was pretty pleased. But other than that, yeah, let me throw the case on. With the help of some video editing here, we're back with the case thrown on. It's the sandstone grip that OnePlus is well known for, so that's the only one that I could find, I think, available, but I also do like that one a lot as well. It's pretty grippy, so hopefully it helps kind of protect it. Case looks great. It's obviously brand new. It's an old new case for an old phone. If you guys are still using this phone, let me know. I'll be quite interested to see how many of you still have this phone or still keep it, or it might be just stuck in your drawer. I still think it's a very capable phone and it can do a lot of great things, and it's pretty cool. So, cool piece of tech. Probably forgotten over time, I think, because we've kind of moved away from the pop-up camera design. It's now integrated into hole punch cameras, but I still really found that really fascinating and interesting. The design was really cool. I think it's just very sleek and very neatly implemented. Obviously, it impacts the waterproofing of the phone, but I think you have some compromises that you always gotta make. Alright, that's it for me in this video. If you enjoyed that, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next one. Thanks, everybody.